This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
One is falling back even further as we see the three of Ty Dillon going by. What's going on, Ray?
Eric Jones just came on the radio and said the right rear is going down. Right rear going down, and the yellow flag is out. That'll be a big break for him.
Caution does come out. We saw that right rear go down, completely down.
Yeah, truck isn't going to go away that fast. He fell right from the lead outside back to the 5th spot, and then finally the tire completely went down and around the win.
Boy, I've been so impressed with Ty Dillon. What a march he's made since the drop of the green flag. Well up into the top 5, then obviously takes over the...
Take a look at the ride Eric Jones had, though, as that right rear tire went away.
What about Johnny Sauter? Okay, how's this going to end well for me? Seems slide that right front, or let Tracy Hines has done for this young man today, huh? Tracy's a dirt track champion, winner, and I heard him talking with Jeb through a lot of practice today, and Jeb listened well, and look at him leading the race. Oh, got a spinner. It's Eric Jones.
Eric Jones around again, right in front of the flag stand. Caution comes out.
Holy cow, I cannot believe he didn't hit anything or nobody hit him. Did you see that?
It looked like Brian Silas might have got a piece of the wall, or possibly the 51 truck.
Maybe he's going to spin and win, huh?
Around he went.
Oh, Silas into the outside wall.
Possibility of...
And look at Jeff Burton.
He's reminding Ty Dillon of it. The caution comes out.
Kyle Larson bounced off the fence about the time the caution flag came out.
Kyle had got up into the 5th position. Johnny Sauter was 6th.
Good spot. Watch Ron Hornaday.
Might have come out from under the 54 truck.
It looked like the 54. Kyle Larson trying to take that position away. He dives down to the bottom of the track. He'll try to take second away from Ron Hornaday. The slide job works for the 32 of Larson. Now they're 3 wide for second.
Hornaday does not like the people doing the slide job on him.
All the way up to the wall goes Kyle Larson. Hornaday takes a position back. Ty Dillon gets into Kyle Larson, spins him around. They get turned back around the right direction. Kyle Larson facing the right way, but the caution comes out.
No caution.
No, the caution's not going to come out.
What about that? Kyle Larson gets spun around. Still in the top 5.
See a little bit of damage to the front end of that Glad truck.
Eric Jones has problems over 3 and 4. It looks like another flat tire, possibly for the 51 truck.
It looks like right tire. Ty Dillon just got into the wall. The caution comes out. Left rear tire down for Ty Dillon. The tire goes down on the 3.
Check this out. Hornaday makes the slide job, pays back the slide job. Larson looks like he shoots in the corner just a little bit too hard into the wall, loses his momentum, and Ty Dillon was just right there and hit him.
And that's what cut his left rear tire down when he went around the outside.
I didn't.
We're hearing that they're...
Yep, NASCAR's posting the 3 right now, and Danny Stockman's trying to lobby his case.
They may have allowed the 4 tire change for some reason, which would have been a change in policy, but the fuel thing was a different story, probably just a reflex by the fuel man. I would assume that he will be held on pit road here.
Back on, he's right here, guys.
I think they're going to put on the...
Back on in the right rear.
Tries the slide job.
Oh,
Makes the pass into the wall. Here comes Bubba Wallace on the inside. Side by side, the fans are on their feet. Caution comes out.
There was a truck turned around right there, right in front of them as they raced off of turn 2.
How could that truck possibly withstand?
They're still racing.
They haven't decided who's going to have the lead yet.
Back it down.
Yeah, it isn't up to them to decide. That's a NASCAR call. I don't understand their... Well, I guess you're getting into the moment.
Yeah,
you can't
they
just
were
come
in the
off the gas. How does that...
Who was in front of who?
Look at that.
Into the wall, but he still had the advantage. Down the back stretch they go as that truck was right there.
Oh, by the way,
You might pass the pace truck.
here comes the battle for the lead.
Jody Knowles in the 80. And the field continuing to work around this half-mile dirt oval at Eldora Speedway. Under 8 laps of racing to go. The top 2 coming out of turn number 4. It'll be 7 to go now for Darrell Wallace Jr.
I think Kyle Larson's hitting the wall 2 or 3 times a corner.
I thought you were going to say a lap, Phil, and I think it's more than that. I'm going to go with you on 2 or 3 times a corner.
With time running out, the gap widens between Kyle Larson and Darrell Wallace Jr. And Darrell Wallace Jr. win at another historic track. His first win came at Martinsville a year ago.
That time by, the fastest truck on the track is Kyle Larson. They're able to cut about 2/10 off that lead of Darrell Wallace Jr.
Well, right now, Bubba Wallace said, please, let's stay green. Kyle Larson bounces off the fence a couple more times.
And closes in even more. He's there again.
The Camping World Truck Series went back to Gateway this year. And in that visit, it was the 54 of Darrell Wallace Jr. that went to victory lane. He was able to celebrate at the arch, and now he wants to celebrate on the dirt. But he has got a very hungry Kyle Larson beating down his back bumper
And the wall.
that time by. 4 laps of racing to go. As quickly as they are turning laps, they're closing in on the back of the field.
This is amazing. Oh,
Larson into the wall hard again.
that had to do him in, didn't it?
You would think so.
He stays in the gas. 3 laps of racing to go.
That might be just enough gap for Bubba Wallace here.
The fans know something big is about to happen. Everyone on their feet for the final 3 laps. Can Darrell Wallace Jr. hang on, get his 3rd career win? Or will it be Kyle Larson, who came back to Eldora wanting to get that victory?
Oh, that's it.
Slams off the wall coming out of turn number 4. That might be all he's got. 2 laps of racing to go, and it looks as though the right front broke on Kyle Larson's truck. Can he limp around? Here comes Ron Hornaday to take 2nd away.
What an effort, though.
Darrell Wallace Jr. has a full straightaway in front of Ron Hornaday. The white flag in the air. Darrell Wallace Jr. has put on a clinic here at Eldora Speedway on dirt. He has been out front for 97 laps. The 98th is coming now. Checkered flag for Darrell Wallace Jr.
Holy cow! Eldora! No way!
Darrell Wallace Jr. Bubba wins at the historic Eldora Speedway.
I'm speechless. That's the most energy-driven run to the checker. Kyle Larson, he was doing everything he could possibly do to get the win, and yet Bubba sat there and remained calm in that cab of that pickup truck and was able to drive to victory lane.
3rd career win for Darrell Wallace Jr. And 8 out of 10 races in the 2014 season have been won by Kyle Busch Motorsports. Ray Dunlap.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.